Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, everyone. How are you?
Morning, ma'am.
Very nice,
Good
ma'am.
morning,
How about
ma'am.
you?
Alhamdulillah, fine.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
I'm good. What about you? Some good days with some good activity. I hope everybody is prepared with all the stuffs that is
Yes,
required.
I'm
Yes,
just going
ma'am.
and getting my socks and stuff.
Great. Why not turning on your camera, Amina? So the Zainab, Musa, Mariam, Dashti, quickly turn on
Ma'am,
your
I'm just
camera.
going and getting my sketch pens and socks.
Okay, chalo. Quickly go get all your stuff.
Ma'am, is it okay if they will be in a light color?
Sorry.
Is it okay if it will be in light blue color?
Anything will do until unless you're reusing your old things, making something new. Anything will do.
Ma'am, see, bought this.
I love your socks. It's so cute. I don't feel like cutting them, yaar. Don't do this to me.
I'm just going to go get my cotton and come. I'll just be back in 5 minutes.
Sure, not a
Ma'am, but
problem.
this elastic has been very much.
Acha, that,
Yes.
that has become loose. Okay, then that's fine. What about Aman? Aman, did you get all the stuffs? 2% and my wire is short. Oh, not a problem, chalo. But then if you're done, Madam, if you're done with the thing, just turn it on for a second. Let me just see it. Okay. Drashti, Musa, chalo. Aman, do you have all the things that were required to make a octopus?
No, ma'am.
Quickly go grab a sock. You'll get a sock at least at your place. Chalo, quickly, I'm waiting. Not a problem. Musa, quickly go grab a sock. You will get a sock. You'll get a rubber band, get a sketch pen, and get scissors. I'm not turning my video. I'm eating. Okay, that's fine. But then if like you're done with your eating, you can turn it on. Okay? Chalo, man, quickly. Everybody is supposed to do the activity today. Go get some socks. Did you get some socks, Aman?
Yes, ma'am, I got everything.
Great.
Ma'am,
What? Yes, Pita?
how many socks will we need?
Just one, just two, just one. In case you want to make just one octopus,
Okay.
or else you can make endless soft toys.
Ma'am, like this similar type, I have one more.
Okay.
Yes, that's fine. Musa, do you have everything that is required?
I'll get it now.
Sorry?
I don't have right now. I'll get it now.
You'll get it.
Just 2 minutes.
Chalo, go quickly grab it so that I can start with my activity. Everybody, chalo, show me all your belongings.
I've got a mismatched socks.
That's fine. We are making colorful octopus today. Okay, we will be waiting for Zainab. 2 minutes. Let me also gather all my things. And then we're about to start. Chalo, Musa, I'm quickly waiting for
Ma'am,
you.
do you
Finish off
have
your
googly
breakfast.
eyes?
Can you write what we need in the chat?
Sorry, Musa, I did not hear you, beta. You want me to check the chat?
He's saying,
Ma'am,
can you write
he's
the,
saying, can
things
you
with
write
chat?
what we're doing in the chat? Or what happened in the
Ma'am, we
chat
are
in the
making the
past?
soft toys now.
Yes, we'll be making the soft toy now. Okay, you want me to write in the chat what
Do you have googly eyes?
you can do it with the sketch pens. That's fine.
I'm doing it with a glitter pen, then they look a bit more
Lovely,
like.
lovely. You see, my only thing is just to utilize the old things that are there in the house. That's it. Rest, everything is fine. Yes, beta.
From this color, what I can choose? Black only?
Yes, any dark color will do to make eyes. Okay, Musa, what does he want me to write? The things that are required?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Yes.
and writing.
But
Okay.
that is in WhatsApp.
Yes, I've posted to. I'll just write it here. Also, see, you need socks, and then what else do you need? You need sketch pens.
There's a sketch pen.
You need a
And
rubber
rubber
band
band.
to secure it. And a scissor.
Ma'am,
This is the bare minimum thing that is required.
ma'am, if I'm doing with the sketch pen, I don't need this glue.
You don't need a glue because if you don't have the googly eyes, you can simply just draw that. Okay. Chalo, 2 more minutes. Let me also get all my stuffs together. 2 more minutes, Musa, and chalo, go and grab it quickly. Zainab, chalo, fast, turn on your camera. Just 2 more minutes.
Ma'am,
10, we are starting with the
from
activity.
tomorrow only I was sitting with the socks and all the things.
That's so cute. Give me socks from me. Come, then you come and make with me. Come. Keep the phone off. Mama will show it to you. Come, sit. Finally back. But where are my students? Aman, Anya, Ifat, Drashti, chalo,
Yes, ma'am.
turn on your cameras. Wow, you've got Anya. Great, Anya. Aman, Zainab,
Ma'am,
Mariam, chalo, okay, fine.
Ma'am, I don't have cotton. That's why I take this soft toys.
Yes, even I did the same thing. Perfect. Wow, even Isa has joined us. Isa, do you have all the things that are required today? Yes, Aman?
Ma'am,
I brought the material.
You
Ma'am,
what?
Bought the materials.
Thank you. Perfect.
So,
For Zainab
can-
also. Yes, Vita? What happened?
ma'am, instead of cotton, we can use sand also or just
Cotton, what?
cotton.
Instead of cotton, what?
Sand.
Sand.
Yes, we
Yes, you can
can.
stuff
But
it inside. Anything, you know,
your
it could
socks
even
does
be
not.
any waste cloth. It could even be papers, anything. That just you need to store stuff in it. That's it. Rest or everything is fine. Chalo. So it's already 10:10 and now I'm not waiting any further. What are you going to do is, if you have a pair of socks just like me, just grab some cotton and put it inside so that you can make a octopus kind of a shape. Chalo. What am I going to do is just take your socks. Put some cotton inside. Today Vanzida is doing with us.
Ma'am, do we need to make one
Ma'am,
circle
how
then
much
put?
cotton?
How much is this kind of, you make a round kind of a face sort of thing?
Okay. Ma'am.
Yes, very good, Musa. Chalo, take some cotton and stuff it inside it.
Ma'am, this much?
So you get a nice round shape. Yes, that would be fine. In case you have more, just make a nice big octopus. Stuff it properly so that you get a round shape.
Ma'am, we have to make one only, na?
Yes, just one. You can make any other soft toy of your choice also.
Okay.
There's only one thing that I saw and I thought it's very easy. There is no stitching. There is no big thing to be done. Yes, Vita.
Did you know that Newton had also made a bunny?
Newton.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Bunny.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Bunny.
nice. When did they make it?
Like in the second or yeah, the first semester,
Okay, in the first semester. Great.
but with rice and green. So now, like, it's become a bit floppy.
Ma'am,
Yeah, something like this.
I remember. Musa named his and carried it.
What did Musa name it?
Musa, what was the one? Mr. Hobbs or something.
Yes, Musa. I can
That's
see
Mr.
this.
Hobbs.
Ma'am, this will be okay.
Show me. Yes, perfect. Just try and make, Anya, just try and make this round like this.
Okay.
Stuff it inside. Yes, Zaina, perfect. Hello, everybody, show me your
And can you
octopus or your socktopus.
Ma'am, like this.
And then just try and push it a little more so that you get the round shape. No, it's not perfect.
Ma'am,
round.
like this.
I can see Aman. Yes, I can. Yes, Anya, perfect. Aman, yet again, just try and push it a little more so that you get a round shape like this. So it looks more like an octopus, you know. If it is misshaped, then it doesn't look good. Musa, show me. Everything inside. Put everything inside together. Okay. If you're done with this, just grab a rubber.
Ma'am, I'm not done. Wait.
Sorry.
I'm not done. Wait.
Okay, okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Once you all have done it, just let me know. Yes.
Ma'am, see.
Sure. Perfect, Musa. Very good. Who else is showing it to me? Yes, I can see Zainab.
Ma'am,
Yeah, I can
look.
see Aman. Okay, done.
Ma'am.
Yes, perfect, Mariam. Perfect, perfect.
No, ma'am, Anya.
Anya. Yes, Anya. Wow, I love your socks. Don't cut it. They're so pretty.
Ma'am, wait a minute. My round circle is not
Ma'am,
Yes, I'm
Sarah's
your
socks is
only.
also very nice.
Oh, goodness. Come on, put everything inside fast. Zula's also taking an octopus.
Ma'am, now what we have to do?
Ma'am, with the socks, how can we make octopus with the cotton?
Tell you now, I'm here now. That is the reason I'm here. Okay. If you have a rubber band, just grab one, go to your sister, pull it from her hair and take it off. And we'll be securing this, okay? आज तो मैंने लड़ाई करवानी है. Okay, who all troubles their sisters? Chalo, raise your hands. Aman, you have a sister?
Ma'am, I have what?
Musa does. I don't have one.
But Musa is very quiet, I must say.
Musa does. I mean, not.
So,
I mean, like Bilal does.
Bilal, I am assured of Bilal. He is the one who will be doing all
quiet
sort of
in the
mistake.
class.
Ma'am, look.
Very loud in the house.
Ma'am, is it right?
Yes, yes. Just secure it with a cute rubber band. You could even tie a ribbon over here so that it looks a little pretty. Okay. Now what are we going to do? Grab your sketch pens and make some cute eyes on it. Just quickly
Ma'am,
put
will
everything-
this much for the head be good or
Yes,
shall
yes. For the
we-
head, perfect, perfect.
Ma'am,
Sarah, show
what we
me
have to
yours.
do with this part?
I'll just show you the down part. We'll just quickly make the eyes so the entire thing from the
Ma'am,
up is
see
done.
my circle.
Yes, perfect. See, it looks so good now.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank
You know, you can even use your shoelaces, anything, you just to make it a little nice.
you. See, I have a full bunch of rubber bands.
Wow. Lovely. Chalo, now what are we
I
going to do? We'll be just making some cute eyes on this.
Ma'am, first we have to tie.
Keep them. Sorry.
First, we have to tie.
Yes, you just secure it with a rubber band just like this, the way I've done. Zainab, I think so she has secured it, you know. Okay, if you have those googly eyes, you can simply stick them, or let's just make some nice faces for the octopus. Making some eyes over here. Musa, how many siblings do you have, Musa?
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, see, it is looking like this.
Wow, I know. Now we'll do something more also. You will make a nice.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, how to make the eyes like?
See, can you see
Ma'am?
my eye over here? Can you see this?
Ma'am, I have googly eyes, but I don't have all the same size. So I'm going to make it like a little bit goofy. So I have this big one and then I have a small one.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to put them like that.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, why are we doing this? Have I changed my subject? Have we started any art subject? No. Why are we doing this? The basic purpose is that we learned the chapter caring for environment when we were talking and discussing about reusing the things. So what are we doing? We are simply creating a nice soft toy for our siblings, for your younger brother, sister, your friend, and just with all the things that are
I make the eyes. What I have to do?
Lovely, lovely eyes to show me how did you make those eyes? I like your eyes. Wow. तुम peacock बना रहे हो. Wow, nice. I mean, all the things that is there in a house, you can make some nice soft toys. So what else would be a better thing than reusing
Ma'am.
a whole pair of socks that is not required anymore?
It's a cat. It's a cat
Ma'am, can
octopus. Cat octopus.
Wow, I like those eyes.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta. Yes, beta. Yes.
ma'am, now what I have to do? Like,
If you've done with the eyes, put some nice nose and a little screwed face. Make some nice dirty faces. And if you're done with the face, now go and get your scissors. We will be making
ma'am, how you make the nose? Show me now. One time.
nose. Just draw a line. I'm very bad at art. That is what I've made a.
Ma'am, it is looking like angry.
Ma'am, I will make a girl octopus.
Okay, make a girl octopus.
So I'm making a bow.
Can you see?
I'm giving it to Musa so he can decide
Wow, Musa.
whether or not it's
Okay.
good. Nice.
See, Mariam will be giving it to Musa. You can give it
Angry octopus.
to angry.
Evil octopus.
Like who's some,
Ma'am,
do you become angry quite often, or is it Musa? Who's the angry bird in your house?
Both. Both of us. Both of us.
Both of us. Acha. Then your mother would have got a hard time, huh? I must say. Okay.
She's also She's also.
Give me the scissors. I need the scissors. Give me for 2 minutes and then I'll give it to you back. No, please. No. Slow. Thank you. You can get one more scissor is there inside. Go. Get it from here. Okay. Now what? Okay, I'm giving it to you. Wait. Now what are we going to do is we'll be cutting strips like this. That is vertically. Take it from the bottom of your socks and I'll just show it to you. Okay, can you all see this? See, I'll be.
ma'am, see.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, what we have to do now?
Now you're supposed to take your scissors and cut it vertically and make thin strips out of it. See, can you see mine? Just simply cutting it vertically and we'll be making 1/2 inch or 1 inch thin strips. That will become the legs of the octopus and then you're done. Can you all see this?
Ma'am, sure.
See, I have just make vertical cuts on it.
Ma'am, in this. Okay.
Wait, I will get to know now. Just cut it. See, this is the first thing that I've cut. Now what am I going to do? I'll just take 1 inch gap and I will cut one more line. So that is how you will be making vertical strips. And these will become this will become the legs of the octopus. Can you see this? Such thin strips. Try it once again. Okay, you take this and you do this.
Ma'am, my socks is very thick, so it is not cutting.
Then
Just slowly take
And what you can do, you
it
can make some other soft toy. That's fine. You can make a snowman. So everybody, you could see, I've made one strip like this. We'll be cutting the entire sock like this, and this will become the legs of an octopus. Basically, with some old things that were already available in our house, we made a nice soft toy. So that we do not only limit our knowledge to the books, but we do it in our practical lives also.
With
Sorry,
in
beta.
between, then I will start. Ma'am, see, I cut like this.
Sure? Yes. Lovely. Zainab, are you able to cut it, beta?
Yeah, but they're not coming straight lines. They're coming all
Yes,
like
even mine are circled.
Straight. It's fine.
Even mine, no. It's not coming.
Sorry, Isa.
Can you show the face of the
Not coming straight for me, ma'am. It's coming.
Fine, it's fine if it is not straight. Nobody's going to measure the feet of the octopus. That's fine.
can you show the face of the
Sorry, Aman.
can you show the face of the octopus?
Yes, mine is very dirty.
Mine is a bit more worse.
Oh, wow.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Sure? Yes. And now you've made a octopus. Go and give it to Musa. Just see, you've got a younger brother now who looks like the same like you.
yeah, what we saw.
In the marble like this. Or making
Wow.
it dhar. Sharp. Sorry.
You give me these scissors now. I'm not able to.
Ma'am, look, I have done.
For 2 minutes. Just for 2 minutes.
Ma'am,
2 minutes. And you know what has Zida done? Even I had a bunch of rubbers, those rubbers that this one had, and she was sitting next to me and she chopped all the rubbers. Those good rubbers are chopped for her. Just show them.
Ma'am, look,
Show them.
I put
Can you
it
see
as
them?
a...
This is what happens. I'm telling you, she just cannot sit. She's chopped all the rubbers.
Ma'am,
ma'am,
can you
look,
see?
ma'am,
Take it. Go make a nice peacock now, huh? Okay, you
Look
can
at it.
Let's just for 2 minutes. Once I'm done, I'll give it to you back. So that time, just
That's
take the scissors.
sturdy.
Okay, just wait for a minute. I'll just quickly do this. See, this is so smooth and that was so tough for me. Okay. Since this has been done, this is what I'm going to. I'll be just creating an assignment for this where we'll be reusing the things. I'll create an assignment on Google Classroom where you're supposed to just attach the pictures that are being made for all the soft toys that you've made. Just attach pictures and then you're done for this assignment. Okay, what about the other assignments?
Can we see?
Wow, that's nice. And that actually looks good. No, not bad, na, Amina.
No, not.
The face looks good, ma'am.
Yes, the face looks good. Yes, Mama, 2 minutes. Everybody, are you all done? If you're done, you can show it to me on the screen. I need to pin you all. Okay. Before that,
ma'am,
what
look,
about your assignments that have already been given? Are those
ma'am, I
assignments
have complete.
submitted?
Ma'am, look,
That's submitted.
ma'am,
Tera mera. See?
Fine. That's absolutely fine, beta. You're just learning to make some productive things out of the things that are of no use. Yeah, just this much is left. Just 4 strips and then I'm done. I'll give it to you. Okay. So what about my assignments? Do I need to shout at you, scold at you, scream at you? Or are you all big enough? Because I've seen this, my kids are not consistent when it comes to submission of assignments. Why?
Ma'am, I've submitted.
Ma'am, my plant is finished, ma'am. It's finished
What is finished?
growing. My plant.
Plant is finished. Okay.
I don't
Hi.
think mine will be sprouting.
Why did it die, beta?
I planted mustard seed.
Mustard seeds, okay. But like, did they grow? Did they?
Yeah, they grew.
Okay,
Very big.
they died.
Okay, I'll send it.
Okay, okay. Isa, you want some bhaji all over to UAE? I can send some bhajis also.
I'm in Saudi Arabia now.
Sorry?
I'm in Saudi Arabia now.
You're in South Arabia. See, I can send all over to South Arabia. You want some? Your mother will be so happy.
Yes.
Because with the boys, all the mothers have this problem. You know, वो कुछ नहीं लाता है. He doesn't help me. निकम्मा बेटा. So your mom will be so happy. Do you help your mother, Isa?
Yeah, I had my mother.
And what about the other boys? Musa, Aman, do you help your mothers?
Yes, ma'am.
That's nice. So I'm done with this. So you can take the scissors and my octopus is almost ready.
My octopus is done.
See, I'll just do this.
My octopus has 4 legs, you know, instead of 8.
Huh?
Even mine has like only 4 legs.
My octopus has 4 legs instead of 8 legs.
Just try and you know,
Cutting my sock is hard. So I'm just going to turn my octopus into an actual cactopus and give it a tail because, yes,
can everyone see this?
I'm going to turn its tentacle into a tail.
Nice.
Now it's a
Like it?
floating ghost balloon
Yes,
cactopus.
ma'am. Ma'am, did you cut? How did you make it into so many legs?
Sorry, Amina, what did you say?
How did you make it into so many legs?
Just cut it into thin strips. That is all that I did.
Even I cut them into thin strips.
But then might be your strips would be a little, thicker. You can make some more vertical cuts in it, and then it will look more like an octopus. Just spread all the feet, and then you're ready to go. Wow, Zainab, lovely, nice.
Ma'am, from middle she can
Pokemon.
Yes, you can just just make more particles from the middle. I can see Musa. Musa, did you cut them, Musa?
Ma'am, floating cactopus.
Yes,
This
lovely,
is its tail.
lovely. Mariam, yes, I can see them. Nice.
Accidentally dip your finger in this.
Aman, okay, chalo. Everybody, it's time to pin everybody. Yourself in myself. अब इतनी मेहनत की है तो भाई ना तो बनता है ना. What is happening? Let me pin myself.
Ma'am, see mine. I have not done. Only 3.
Sorry.
I am not done yet.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'll wait for you. No, not a problem. Okay, yes, Senab, I'm pinning you. Yes, Senab has been pinned. Yes, Amina. Okay, Mariam has pulled it. Mariam, show it to me with your face. Made it more come to know. Yes, we can see now. Where did Mariam go? Wow, Zara. Well, you've got beautiful hair, huh? Where did Mariam go? Let me just change this view. Just a second, okay? Perfect. Okay, so it's time to pin everyone. Yes, Mariam, just a second. Mariam has been pinned. Chalo, who else is ready with the Amina? Zainab has been pinned. Yes, it's Amina. Yes, just a second.
I'm making the legs now.
I can see here, Amina is placed nicely back. It looks like one of the things that has been already been there at home. Yes. Now who else is left? Musa, chalo quickly show me. I need to pin you. Anya, Isa, Arfan. Drashti, Ifat, chalo, quickly if you've done the activity. Okay, Musa, I'm pinning you, huh? Just a second. Yes, Musa has been pinned. Who else is left? Anya? Anya, Aman, Isa. Isa, are you done with this octopus?
No, ma'am. All I have to do is make the legs.
Chalo, waiting for 3 more minutes. Just quickly do it. And yes, please submit your assignments. Don't do this to me. You know, when you do all the things with me, you know, we study together, we talk, we do activities. Assignments are also important. Please make it a point that you submit everyone, because now you know you have so many things that has to be done. This lecture just went into making all these things, but then the coming lecture will be just discussing few more things are left in the chapter, and then we all will be making posters and PPTs. So again, those are lined up. So what I want is whatever backlog is there for the assignments, quickly do it within this week, and then the coming week we are doing a PowerPoint presentation and we are making posters. So there's so much to do, na? So I don't want the back things coming in my way. Just quickly do all these things and then we are good to go. Aman, I'm waiting for you. Wow, Musa, I like it. Anya, Aman, Isa. These are the 3 people which I think so you have done the activity, but not been pinned.
Only cut.
You're cutting the legs?
Yes.
Wow. My son would love to play with this.
I'll give this to my little cousin.
Or you'll give this to whom?
My little cousin.
Even before this lecture, Musa made me promise to give the octopus to him.
Wow. Okay, Sarah is ready. I think, Sarah, are you ready with it?
No, ma'am. See, this much is left.
So look, quickly do it. Quickly do make some.
Ma'am, my
That will be
socks
fine.
is very thick.
Yes, that is the reason you're not able. Wow, she's tying such a cute, this ribbon on her head. Did you see Zainab's one? That's so cute.
It's looking a bit like Pokemon character.
It's like Pokemon.
Ma'am, she has chosen green.
Then it's not octopus, then that becomes a octopus. Okay, so all the assignments are been posted. See, okay, those 5 questions which everyone wanted answers. I
Submitted, ma'am.
answers to it. We just simply need to.
I wrote it also. I just have to post it now.
Okay, yes, Sarah, please do it. Just post it quickly, because again there'll be a few more questions and then there is the entire exercise, because we are about to finish the chapter. So one more assignment for just the questions, and then comes the entire exercise, and then you are supposed to do a poster. You're supposed to make a PowerPoint presentation for this chapter only. There is so much to do. Quickly do with the assignments, and then next week we'll do for the other things. Okay, and by next week we'll be.
Ma'am, you will attach one folder.
Sorry, beta.
You will attach one folder of this.
Yes, for this I'll be creating an assignment. You have to just click the photographs and attach it in the Google Classroom. Okay? Chalo, rest of them is 10:37. I have one more class. Quickly show me your octopus. I can ping you and then we are good to go.
Ma'am.
Wow. Oh, nice, Zainab. Nice.
It's very cute.
Wow. Mariam's one. Mariam, can you show me the face a little properly? Like, I'm not able to see the face. Yes, yes.
Hold it a bit like this. Then
It looks more like a cat, na?
Yeah, she said that she was going to make a cat.
And if I'm not wrong, you have a cat that looks just like this octopus, na? You have a black cat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I can see during this lecture. You know, Musa's lecture, the cat will be roaming here and there. I can see it. So she's
The chair that Musa sits on, she always sleeps behind him. So half the chair is with her, half is with him.
So you just have a cat, or you have other pets also?
I have 2 cats.
2 cats.
I had more.
Chalo, Aman, Anya, quickly, and Isa.
My socks are very thick.
So you're not able to cut. Okay, you can just show me the face. I'll just pin you because I'm about to end this lecture. Just show me whatever you've made up till now, and then you can finish it off.
Ma'am, I finished.
That has become an angry bird now. A little more. Okay, can you just do it once again, Aman? It looks more like an angry bird. A little far because it's too close to the camera. A little far. Yes. Done. Haan, beta. See when Emma has come.
So
Ah.
fast.
Okay, yes, Isa, where are you? Chalo, turn on your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's nice. It looks cute. Okay, I've pinned Isa. Sarah, you're left and Anya is left now. Sarah. My son has arrived, and before he starts doing hub, I need to quickly take your pictures. हाँ बेटा क्या चाहिए आपको? Wow. Okay, Sarah, where are you? Chalo, Sarah and Anya. Anya's not there. She was there. She was making it. I think she just lost her connection. Yes, beta. Come. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. See, he's got chicken pox all over his face. Can you see that?
Hello, Ahmed.
The flank is.
Chicken pox is very annoying. I had it once and I could not even sit, neither could I do anything.
Yes, like first it was him, and then
I've
2
never
days later,
had
even Zita got chicken pox. So, you know, the last week was very terrible for me. That was the only reason that I had to take an off on Friday because he was crying inconsolably. Like,
And it's also very painful, like it's very
yes,
itchy and you can't itch it. And if you itch it, you get
that itching and all those lumps and all everywhere, very bad. Salam karo, salam karo. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Dua mango, dua mango, dua mango. Dua mango, dua mango. Okay, so I think so Sarah is not going to show me. Sarah, she's very obsessed with the octopus and only she wants to see to it. Hello, quickly I want to pin you and then I'm about to lecture. In the coming lecture, we'll be doing a little bit of explanation. Yes, Sarah, I want to add a pin. Yes, lovely. Okay, in the coming lecture, we'll be just explaining some parts of the chapter that has been left. We'll be doing the exercise and then we are done with this chapter. Okay, chalo, bye. Have a great day.
Look in the chat.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Some days ago,
Bye, ma'am.
Dad Musa. Bye.
Ma'am, we have to post this photo.
Yes, I'll be creating an assignment today. Just tag these pictures over there, okay?